Alright guys, in this video I want to teach you 4 essential goose notes to learn on a goose call to get you ready for this coming goose season in under 10 minutes. We're going to start with the moan, work into the honk, and then the cluck and the murmur for 4 essential calls that you can mix together in many variances to sound really goosey on a goose call. Let's begin. We're going to start with the moan. Learn how to moan into the call to sound really freaking goosey. You're gonna use the hot air down in your stomach, like you're gonna come up with hot air and fog up a window. And all you gotta do is vibrate your throat a little bit, hum into the call. Get that reed vibrating, and then to change the pitch, you're just kind of opening up your jaw, letting a little more air out to get that really goosey sound. So that is how you do the moan, and then once you do that, you can add a lot of things after it. So with that being said, let's move into the honk. The honk is you're just adding a cluck basically at the end of a moan. So you're using the meat of your tongue, the middle of your tongue, and that is what's going to hit the roof of your mouth. So once you let out that moan, that hum, you're going to raise your tongue up, naturally let it hit the roof of your mouth to get that pop at the end and really kind of keep that air pressure the same throughout. And let that really push that air out to get that sharp, natural honk at the end. Okay, so you've got the moan, you've got the honk, and we're going to move into the cluck. The cluck is a honk. You're just taking that first half. You're taking that first half and you're just plain out just getting rid of it. And you're going to go straight into pushing that sharp burst of air into the call to get that cluck. So to do that, you want to have a little bit of hum in your voice to start it. You feel that and hear that sharp air coming and the tongue just pop in the top of your mouth. I like to keep the tip of my tongue behind my bottom teeth and really push the meat of that middle of your tongue to the front, I guess to the back of your top teeth, kind of somewhere right in there. You're really kind of pushing a sharp burst of air in there. I like to say hoot, hut, hoot, 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 something like that. Change the pitch by just loosening up your middle finger there a little bit. Up, down. And then the fourth thing to sound really goosey in the field is a murmur. I like to do a murmur in my finishing calls for finishing geese. I think it works really good. It sounds like ground noise. You know, geese scrummaging around in the decoys, feeding, chasing other geese, whatever they're doing. They're always kind of murmuring, moaning, honking, and clucking. So to do a murmur, I kind of like to say duh into the call because your voice will kind of naturally vibrate. That murmur is really just getting that reed to vibrate, and you can mix it up by saying da 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 da. It's all a hum. So something kind of like that. I really hope this video helps you guys. Once you put it all together, those 4 notes make up just about everything a goose call can do to get you ready to go out into the field. I'm using the Alpha Call Co. Titan in this video. I really like this call. It's very user friendly. You kind of get what you pay for in a goose call, I feel like. So don't be scared to spend a little extra money on a goose call. Get you a premium call. This is where I wish I would have started. I started out with some lower end calls and I just couldn't figure things out just near as good as when I got a premium call. So we're going to throw this all together. I hope you enjoyed this.